so excited that you're joining me today. I know you could be doing all kinds of fun summer activities like drawing cool pictures with sidewalk chalk, but you chose to learn about God with me. That's awesome. Today we're continuing our series Up in the Air. This series is all about Elisha and how the sky is not the limit with God's promises. We learned last week how we can count on God's promises. Do you remember? Yeah, exactly. God promised the Shunammite a child and he delivered on that promise. Oh, friends, I just got so excited talking about this series that I almost forgot to ask. Did you guys have a good week? Yeah? That's so awesome. I had a pretty good week too. Did you do anything super fun? Yeah? That's so great. We actually went through with the kayaking lessons. I'm so glad we decided to do that. I just kept thinking of having Mr. Whiskers with me because, he would have loved it. Maybe not the water part so much, but he does love a good adventure. He's one wild cat. But I know I'll be able to tell him all about it when I get home from summer camp. Hey, you know what time it is? Yeah, game time. What do you say? How would you like to play Would You Rather? I thought it sounded fun too. Okay, are you ready for the first one? Yeah? Okay, here we go. Would you rather go to the beach wearing sweatpants on the hottest day of the year or have a water balloon fight in the backyard? Sweatpants? On the hottest day of the year? I don't think so. I usually only wear sweatpants on chilly nights, but the beach or water balloon fight? What do you say, friends? Yeah? I think I would pick the water balloon fight too. Easy choice. Okay, are you ready for your second one? Would you rather jump on the trampoline or pull all the weeds out of the garden? Well, I know we need to be big helpers for our parents, but pulling weeds does not sound like fun. Jumping on the trampoline helps me practice some super rad moves. What would you choose? Yeah? I think I would choose jumping on the trampoline. Okay, last one. Would you rather cool off on a hot sunny day with a cheese-flavored popsicle or slices of delicious watermelon? I don't think I've ever had a cheese-flavored popsicle, and I don't know that I ever want to, but some juicy watermelon is a great way to cool off on a hot day. What would you choose? Yeah? I would choose the watermelon too. Those were definitely some silly ones. Did you guys have fun? Yeah? I did too. Hey, you know what else sounds like fun? Yeah, worship. So we can show God how much we love and appreciate Him. I'm so thankful for all God does in my life. Plus, we get to practice our dance moves. So let's go ahead, stand up, and get ready to worship together.
He's the chosen one, he's the champion, the winner for all time. With me to the end, Jesus is my friend, he's always by my side. Anything I face, he will be my strength. I'm his and he is mine. I'm forever free, nothing's stopping me, because he gave his life. Shout it out, it's not over. is for me, and he has won. He has won. Shout it out, it's not over. I am more than a conqueror. With Christ in me, I have the victory. I win with him, I win. With Christ in me, I have the victory. I win with him, I win.
Hey friends!
Hey, now that dinner's over, we're getting ready to have a campfire.
Oh, I hope there will be s'mores tonight. You guys know how much I love ooey gooey chocolatey goodness.
Me too. You think there'll be lots of bugs out tonight?
I don't know, probably.
Like cool bugs, or those ones that bite you, and then you're itchy for days.
Mosquitoes? I know they have to have a purpose, but they can get annoying. I hope there aren't a lot out.
Me too. I like the cool ones. Like sometimes at night you can see really cool spider webs. And if you point a flashlight at them, you can see all the cool parts of the web.
Yeah, that does sound neat as long as the spiders aren't in the webs.
I bet they will be. Hey, I'm gonna go grab some flashlights and my hoodie in case it's chilly.
That sounds great. Would you mind grabbing me one too?
Sure, I will meet you down there.
Hey friends, we're having such a great time here at summer camp. I hope you guys are having a great summer. Oh, friends, it's so dark. How am I gonna find Zach? What should I do?
Just gonna get some supplies, and then we're gonna have the best night ever with all my best. Oh no! How am I ever going to get the flashlights and hoodies? Or find Taylor? Think, Zach, think. Maybe I should pray about it? Yeah, that's what I think I should do for sure. Okay, hey God, electricity went out. I can't really see much. I know it's gonna get darker. I was going to grab some flashlights and some hoodies in case it was dark and chilly. And well, I really could use the flashlights now. I know Taylor's probably scared. So could you help me find Taylor? And then maybe get the lights back on? Thanks, big guy. Amen.
This is just crazy, but you know, this kind of reminds me of today's big idea. Do you guys think learning today's big idea will help us right now? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, let me grab it. Okay, friends, I found it, but how am I gonna read it? Let me think about it. Wait, I think I can, since it's not dark. Oh, I got it. Okay, friends, it says, I can ask God for what I need. Maybe that means I should just say like, God, I need help. No, maybe not. Maybe I need to say what I need help with. Oh, I don't know. What do you say we learn more about this, friends? Yeah, I think we should too. Okay, let me grab the remote, if I can find it. Oh, here it is.
Hey there, you little floating chicken nuggets. Me, Carl. Welcome to Grow TV.
Welcome to Grow TV. Hosted by Carl. Where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Well, hey there. How y'all doing? Me? I'm just up here in a hot air balloon still. Just floating around, not doing a whole lot. Been almost a week and this balloon still has not come down. And believe me, I've tried everything. I've tried asking. Please, Mr. Hot Air Balloon, please bring me back down to Earth. I'm so hungry and I'm so sorry I popped so many of your family members as a kid. It's just that balloons are so fun to pop because they make that little fun popping noise. But I promise I'll never do it again. If you just bring me down to the ground, please. I've tried calling the police. Yes, officer. I need help. My address? Up the sky. Up in the air? Oh, street? Cloud Street? Hello? Officer? I've tried it all. I'm getting so hungry I can barely take it any longer. I guess the only way to go down is to pop the balloon. Here goes nothing.
Carl, Don't do that!
Ah, Katie! What did you do that for?
I'm sorry, I just didn't want you to hurt yourself.
Oh, good. I'm glad that didn't happen.
I said I'm sorry? Plus, popping that hot air balloon could have been really bad. You could have been in a terrible situation.
Well, newsflash, Katie, I'm already in a terrible situation. I'm not only stuck on this floating death trap, I'm so hungry. Sorry. So hungry I could eat the sandwich I left behind my bed when I was in kindergarten.
Oh, wow. You're not kidding.
I'm not. I haven't eaten in like 15 minutes. I just finished my last bag of Cheetos and I got nothing left. What am I gonna do?
Well, let me ask you this. Have you asked?
Oh, I already tried talking to the blue, but it never responds. But I have never asked about food. Great idea, Katie. Excuse me, Mr. Hot Air Balloon? You don't by a chance have any like snacks or like, I don't know, something to munch on?
Not the balloon, Carl. I meant, have you asked God for what you need?
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, I'm sure. But seriously, this week, after reading our Bible story, I've been really trying to focus on asking God for what I need. You should too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You weren't talking about the story where Elisha had to deal with a famine, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, cool, because I had read that and I was wondering, what is a famine?
Oh, well, that's easy. A famine is when food is hard to find. It usually happens when it doesn't rain for a long time, so the crops can't grow, therefore making it harder and harder to make food.
Oh, that makes sense. Because the story started off with Elisha and a bunch of other prophets that sat down to eat a meal, right?
Exactly. One of the men had gone out to find some food, and when he came back and made a stew with it, things kind of went a little south.
The stew was bad, right?
Yep. For some reason, the stew was inedible. It was gonna make everyone sick, but Elisha knew exactly what to do. He grabbed some flour.
Yep, I remember. Grabbed a bunch of flowers and put it in there. What kind do you think? Maybe roses, lilies, daffodils?
Neither. It was flour, like cooking flour?
Wait, how'd that fix it?
Usually it wouldn't, but Elisha trusted God would use that flour to fix the stew so that the men could eat and survive during this hard time.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Sure does. And something similar happened later on in the story as well.
Yeah, I love this part. So kids, there's about 100 men with Elijah and they're all super hungry. And the famine sounds really awful. I don't think I'm famished. I don't want anybody else to be famished. So what happened next?
A man from another city showed up and brought Elisha loaves of bread for them to eat.
The only thing is, he brought only 20 loaves of bread for 100 men. Now, I don't know about you, but in my house, we'd be throwing elbows and fighting over that food.
I can imagine. And the people were worried because obviously that wasn't the amount they expected. But Elisha told them that the Lord said this: they will eat and have some left over.
Now, I'm sure some of them doubted because how does 20 loaves feed 100 men? But guess what? It did.
Yup, the men ate until they were full and there was still some left over. It was truly a miracle.
How incredible is that? Imagine if things like that happened today.
Carl, they do.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the countless things that happen every day that prove to us just how God is taking care of us.
Really?
Really, I mean, look around. God gives us sunlight to keep us warm, gives us air to breathe and lungs to take in that air. God even gives us loving people to guide us and help us through tough times. God is always giving us what we need and even the things we want, but sometimes we just need to ask.
You think God listens to us when we ask?
Of course. And I truly believe there are some things in this world that would not happen if we didn't ask God for it.
So you're telling me if I asked for something right now, God would give it to me?
Well, that's not exactly how it works. God isn't like a genie where whatever we want we get. God created us and cares about us so much. God will always help us when we need help.
I think I understand now. Just like a parent takes care of their kids' needs, so will God take care of our needs.
You got it, but even more so. God has a plan for us, so when we are faced with trouble or struggles, we shouldn't hesitate to ask God for help.
Hi kids, it's your good friend Sam. And man, do we have a great big idea for you today. And it's this: I can ask God for what I need. Are you ready to say it with me? This time, we're gonna shout it out to the clouds, okay? 1, 2, 3. I can ask God for what I need. Wow, great job. Don't forget that. No matter what it is, we can ask God for what we need. Now, in the next episode of Grow TV, we're going to finally see if Carl could get out of that hot air balloon, all right? Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Grow TV.
Hey friends, I really love how God showed up in big ways for Elisha and all those hungry men. I now know exactly what I need to do. Do you? Yeah, that's right. I need to pray and trust that God will help me with what I need. Dear God in heaven, please hear my prayer. I know I can ask you for what I need, and I really need to find my friend Zach. We were gonna meet by the campfire, but then the electricity went out when he was going to get some flashlights and hoodies. It's just getting darker and darker. Honestly, I'm getting a bit nervous. Thank you, God, for being there for me and always helping me. Amen. Okay, friends, I'm gonna have faith just like Elisha did, and I think I'm also going to look for a flashlight.
Oh, hey. Lights came back on. There you are.
I'm so glad I found you. I was worried you wouldn't be able to find your way back to the mess hall in the dark.
Wow, God answered my prayer. Wait, what'd you pray for?
To find you, what did you pray for?
Oh, I just said a few things to the big guy. I just thought I should ask God to help me find and ask if he had helped me with the electricity,
Wait, you did exactly what this week's big idea is without even knowing it.
I did?
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, I sure did. What was the big idea again?
That we can ask God for what we need, and then we watched the lesson, which was about Elisha and the famine.
Oh, wow, I really did ask God exactly for what I need. And God answered. How cool is that?
Super cool. Hey, were you able to grab our hoodies?
No, not yet.
Okay, cool. Do you want to grab those and I'll get the flashlights and meet you by the fire?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, bye. Rest City kids, what do you say we work on this month's memory verse real quick? Yeah? Okay, awesome. Come on.
Colossians 3:2. Set your mind on things above, not earthly things. All right. Do you guys think you could speed it up just a little bit? Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit more. All right, ready? Here we go. Colossians 3:2. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. Man, you guys are so good at this. Just think, by the end of this year, you guys will have 12 scriptures written in your mind and your heart. Words from God that you can pull on when you need them. And you want to know the best part? You don't have to keep these a secret. Make sure you share them with everyone. Mom, dad, grandma, sister, friend, cousin, mailman, whoever. All right? Hey, you guys have a great day.
Wow, friends, you're doing so good with this month's memory verse. Keep practicing this week and we'll have it down so soon. Don't forget, we can ask God for what we need. He always comes through for us, even if it's not in a way we think he will. Okay, friends, I'm gonna go meet Zach by the fire. Hope you guys have a great week. Bye.
Hey there, family. We hope that you enjoyed today's Rust City Kids experience. Here at Rust City, we know church and parenting both go beyond, and I mean way beyond Sunday mornings. Your child's relationship with the Lord takes time to cultivate and develop. The famous saying is, it takes a village, right? Being connected to our kids is so important. And also, we would love to connect to you and partner with you and encourage you as a family throughout the week. You can stay connected by downloading our app and signing up for our parent email on our website. These emails have encouragements from our kids' pastors, activities to do at home, notifications about upcoming events, and so much more. Be sure to check out this month's parent guide while you're on the website. It breaks down all that we covered in the month. Also, you can utilize the Big Show note sheet on our website to help you and your kiddos follow along throughout the online service. Check it out. Have a great week. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.